I am a senior agriculture business major here at UNL. So since Newman Institute is so outside of the agriculture business major and what we study, it wasn't until one of my friends who had taken the class, he approached me and said, I really like this class, I think it's something you'd be interested in.
I decided to take a Newman Institute class because faith was such a big part of my life, and studying English, I really wanted to see how those two realms could intersect.
So why is the Newman Institute important at this time? I think because over the last centuries, we've lost a sense of the great intellectual heritage and patrimony of the West. And these have largely been lost, either as too difficult or not as contemporary enough. So there's a real need, I think, to go back, because these are treasure troves of wisdom about the human condition. And it would do well for all of us to study and learn from the greats, from Plato and Dante and Homer and Shakespeare.
I think overall I can say that I've gained a new way of looking at the external world, but also seeing the internal heart of man.
Students who come here might receive, formation in terms of a particular field of study, accounting or whatever, but it doesn't really help them in terms of figuring out life questions, meaning and purpose of their life. And so I think the Institute really, what it has the capacity to do is to fulfill that need, because I've already seen it in some of the students who've taken the classes where it's leading them to ask those deeper questions about their life.
Well, students at the university are studying in all different areas, and the beautiful thing about the Newman Institute is that they can take the courses that we offer at the Newman Institute and they can transfer to their degree programs. The Newman Institute offers courses that are more broad, and they're in the humanities, and it helps to engender what we would call the good life. How do I live well? We certainly have to make a living, but sometimes we don't think about how to live well. And that's one of the things exposure to the great books teaches us about those who have gone before us, who have really lived good lives.
So really anyone can take a class. You don't have to have a philosophy degree or a great books degree to understand what's going on in class, because really what we're seeking is truth.
If you're considering taking a Newman Institute course, it is a great decision. It's going to give a new meaning to what education is.
You don't have to be a literature major, you don't have to be an English major, or you don't have to be humanities major, whatever major you're in. These courses are designed for everyone.